Hello and welcome to this short demonstrational video on how Omni webinars work. This is a very cool and efficient app to run evergreen webinars for your different offers, products, services, or whatever you are selling online. Basically, you can create webinars that look live for your audience so that you can promote and make sales on an evergreen basis. Now, first things first, after you are going to purchase Omni webinars, or if you have purchased Omni webinars and you will log in, this is what you are going to see. This is how the dashboard looks like. It's something very simple, very user-friendly, very clean. Okay, you can see that you have a left side menu here, home, and this is how your home page will look like. My events, so basically you can run multiple evergreen webinars using this platform. Event stats, here you can see how many viewers you had on your webinars, how many of them registered, how many asked questions, and other things like that. And the support area, obviously, if you need any support with absolutely anything, which we hope you won't, in a sense in which everything works well for you, you can go to the support area and you can reach out to us without no hesitation. We are here 24/7 for you. Now let me show you how this works. You also see that here in the dashboard we have different options like view your events, add an event, event statistics, and help and tutorials. Okay, we can see some quick stats here. We have free total events as test, free total videos, and free total attendees. Okay, so people who actually signed up to see our webinars. Now let me show you exactly how you can add a new event. You just have to go here on this option, add an event, click on it. Okay, we will have to log in. Okay, let's go back to the home page. So again, add an event. First of all, we have to put the number of movies in this event. So if we want to make our event to look more real as a live event in the front of our audience, what we can do in a single event, we can insert multiple videos that start at a certain time. Okay, that way if somebody logs in now at let's say 12 o'clock, he will see the whole movie, the whole event from the beginning. If he logs into the event at 12 and 10 minutes, he will see a different video which starts from 10 minutes. Okay, and that makes it look more real. But we are, as a test, we are going to use only one movie. Okay, the whole movie, like let's say a 1 hour and a half webinar recording. Okay, so we are going to put here one, then we click on the proceed button. Event name, I'm going to name it test 2. Event description, so event name, this is basically the name of your webinar. Event description. So here you can have like a copywriter create the event description for you, or if you are good at copy, you can write it yourself. The whole idea is to be attractive, right? Test 2. Okay, then when do we want the event to start? 26 March, hours, let's say 16. This is in Central Time, don't forget. Okay, Omni webinars use coordinated universal time. Okay, so this is in Central Time. Let's leave it like that. Event buffer, we'll leave it on 0. Event allowed views, here basically we are setting the Omni webinar for a total maximum of viewers actually. Okay, and let's say we have 500. Do we want these viewers to see directly the webinar or to require registration? That means to opt in with their email. We want registration. Display question form, we want them to have questions during the webinar or not. If we want them, we just check here. If we don't, we don't check it. Okay, register button, register for the, just a second, for the webinar. Okay, very simple. Then order information, if we want to add, if we are holding a sales webinar, if we want to add a buy button to the webinar, we can do that. So this is absolutely amazing because it's very, very efficient. We just have to check here, time to display button. Basically here we put the time when we want to when we want the button to appear. Okay, after people watch a certain amount of time from the webinar. Let's say that we have a webinar which has 60 minutes and we want the buy button to appear let's say after 45 or after 50 minutes. What we have to take in consideration here, how much time we want to display the button. Basically, let's say that we want it to appear at the 50th minute or something like that. We just put the last 10 minutes with 60 seconds, so it will be like 600 here. Okay, so you have to calculate this in seconds and put the exact time. Order URL, here you put the order, maybe it's your PayPal checkout URL, order button, order now. Okay, order offer button. Okay, the same thing. Redirect information after the webinar it's finished. If you want to redirect people or if you want to redirect them after a certain amount of time, here we set the time and the redirect URL. Recurring information, if you want this event to be repeated, so to work as a live webinar, repeat to date, let's say 31 of March. Okay, so we want it 5 days, repeat event on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, every single day. So we want it every day. Movies information, movie name, we have our first movie name. It doesn't matter, test 1, movie URL. We recommend you to host your movies on Amazon S3 or on your own platform if you have a platform. What I did is uploaded one here so you guys can see how this works. Okay, let me go back. So this is the one for me, and here you have to put in the movie length. Okay, for this one I think it's 3 minutes and 11 or something like that, and we are pretty much done. Then the template information, watch template, so basically what type of template people will actually see during the webinar, and waiting templates. Okay, basically what they will see if they register and the webinar is not ready yet. And we're pretty much done. Okay, with all the settings. Now we have to press the send button. Your event has some errors. Let's see which are the errors. Order time, let me deactivate this. Okay, send. Days for repeating the event. Okay, we didn't set the days. Yeah, let's not repeat it. Okay, so send event added successfully. Your viewer can reach this event following the link. You can view the event details here. Okay, so now it's ready. This is the link where people will actually be able to see it. Okay, this is the live workshop. Your name, you have to register. Sorin. Okay, register for the webinar. And the event has not yet started. Okay, we can see that it starts in 6 hours. So this is pretty cool. This is the template for the waiting page. Basically, this is what people will see, and then in 6 hours and 6 minutes and 15 seconds now, the actual webinar will start. Okay, let me go back. Okay, and let me show you my events. You can see here, this is the test 2. Okay, this is my events. And let us preview the event. Okay, this is basically the registration page for the actual webinar, so we won't see the waiting page anymore. Access the webinar room, and this is how the webinar looks like. Hello and now the video starts to play. To this, okay, pretty simple guys, pretty nice, very easy to use lecture from this. And this is definitely a tool that you want to have your hands on and to make maximum use of it. Here we can get also the event link. Here we can see the event details. We can add videos, we can edit the video, we can delete the event, we can clone the event. Okay, so we have all of these options. Then if we go into event stats, we can see, okay, register people, test 1, test 2, attended, free. Okay, questions, we don't have questions because we didn't add questions, but you got the whole idea. Okay, it's simple, it's easy to use, and it's very powerful because it allows you to have evergreen webinars that can generate money for you. Thank you again for watching, and we are looking forward to seeing your results with Omni.